I need for y'all to hear me out. Every single one of you that have encountered this demonic force, this narcissist, it was not random at all. You settled down with them. They future faked you, and you thought that you was gonna spend the rest of your life with them, or you thought you met romance. You did not waste your time. That was divinely orchestrated. That connection was the only thing powerful enough to wake up parts of you that had been sleeping your whole life. And believe me when I tell you, if you did not meet the narcissist that you are with now, or the one that you walked away from, you were going to meet another demon, another witch, another warlock. You were going to meet something that was going to awaken you, because a lot of us picked specific times where we set off an alarm clock when we would wake up, and so much kept going on in our lives, and we kept ignoring the call. So much damage happened, even if it wasn't dealing with the narc. So much had happened. We probably had lost people, and our life was chaotic, but we kept ignoring the call. So the Most High had to show you what wanders this earth. Good and evil colliding. Two forces that had met each other at the exact time you were supposed to. Not to build a future, but to expose one another. You were the one soul that was strong enough to stand in front of their darkness, to expose the tiny bit of good that they still have left. And yes, they have a tiny bit of good. And that tiny part is what keeps them aware of what they're doing. That's why they run and hide and wear masks. That's why they are so scared to be exposed, because they care. You were their chance to change. You were their last opportunity to repent, to evolve alongside you. But most of them won't, and most of them can't. And that is exactly why you were guided to them. So you can see the truth of what evil looks like up close. And like I said, if you didn't meet that one, you would have probably met one that would have destroyed you. And what feels like a void in your chest right now, that is not them. That is the universe pulling the poison out. That is the separation of your soul from something that was never meant to hold your light. They're gonna jump body to body, relationship to relationship, to try to replace something that looks good on the outside, but they can't fuck with you on the inside. The world always fall for their show. But you see straight through the mask. They are dying in the inside. Because once the true light leaves, once that potent light leaves, they don't have nothing left to feed on but carbon copies of you. So I need you to snap up out of that. You are not broken. You are activated. And only this experience would have awakened you to the version that you were meant to step in. This was your protection, your elevation, your initiation. You met this creature for one reason, so that you would never mistaken a demon to be wrapped in charm of destiny ever again.